Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Pepperdine versus St. Mary's college basketball matchup on Thursday, February 29th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one style service, but those products aren't available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. Let's get to this one. Pepperdine taking on St. Mary's. Of course, St. Mary's, oh man, rolling through the West Coast Conference this season. Gonzaga, normally the kings of the castle in the West Coast Conference, certainly just not there this year, as it is the St. Mary's Gaels, 23-8 on the season, 17th ranked in the nation. I struggle with that, and I've mentioned it in other videos because St. Mary's did not play well in their out-of-conference portion of the schedule. All this damage has been done against teams like this, and it's like, it is just a different story. Yeah, I mean, Pepperdine's and Portland's, you play them every game. Imagine Kentucky playing those guys every single game. And I think, you would certainly see them have a lot better record as well. And I think, we look at Pepperdine at 12-18, 9-7 at home this season, 8-6 against the number, 3-7 in their last 10 games. And St. Mary's, of course, hasn't lost in a while at this point, and 23-8. It's just a mismatch all the way on paper. It's just a matter of will St. Mary's cover this gigantic spread. These teams met in the middle of February. It was 103-59 St. Mary's. I don't know what's changed in the last 2 weeks, but certainly not much at all. Just St. Mary's winning and covering a ton of spreads. The only time they didn't cover was against San Francisco in their last 6 games. So they've just been absolutely rolling teams home, road. It really hasn't mattered. They are coming off of a 3-game homestand here, and of course that Pepperdine win was all part of that. They were a 19-point favorite in that game. Meanwhile, we look at Pepperdine coming off the loss against San Francisco. They had beaten Pacific and Portland. That's how bad this conference is that they're getting wins, big wins, 19-point wins against teams in this conference, and a 21-point win against Portland. I don't think it makes Pepperdine any better, just like I don't think it makes St. Mary's any better. I think it just means the rest of the conference is just this soft. St. Mary's 74th best in shooting percentage, 137th from beyond the perimeter. Pepperdine actually does some things pretty well defensively, and St. Mary's is just absolutely miserable from the free throw line. So those of you thinking that you're going to ride the St. Mary's wave in the NCAA tournament, I'll be fading you every step of the way. As I have very little faith in this team as far as that goes. They do hit the boards well, and I think we got to give them credit there. And I think when we look at their defense, it is outstanding. But look at who they're playing against, and I think that's what it really comes down to for me. 40th best in perimeter defense, and they're 6th best in the nation. Team shooting just 38.7%. Like I said, what would Kentucky look like if they were playing Portland, Pepperdine, and Pacific, every single game? When it comes to defensive rebounding, St. Mary's also seen as elite when just going by the numbers. I think that this is just another one of these games where St. Mary's just going through the motions. I like them in this one to cover, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.